All right. So I think this is going to be the climactic ending. I'm Phil.
I'm Elinor.
This is going to be it.
This is gonna be solemn masterpiece.
I wonder if they're going to go after Dr. Gorst, though. Because they keep bringing him up. Maybe Luthen's going to have a deal to go after him or something.
You mean go after the
Dr.
doctor?
Gorst, yeah, that torturer guy, maybe.
Okay, maybe.
They keep bringing him up, so I think he's got to have something to do with this episode. Maybe Luthen will have found him, and Bix will go on a mission against him.
Yeah, maybe. I think Bix seems like very depressed and...
Not much of a revolutionary, are you?
No, I'm just a businessman.
I'm a designer.
Oh, designer. He looks like a businessman.
Oh, yes.
Okay, Coruscant. The party's in Coruscant?
I'm going to guess so, I guess.
Calculation complete.
It's not on.
Nice.
It doesn't matter to you, does it?
Well,
Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Gorman in play. A chance for that's a triumph.
Yeah, that's actually what he wants. But he didn't
but
think about
Andor
the
means
results.
he doesn't care about the people that die.
Yeah,
Goes
I
up
got
in
it.
flames. It will burn. Very brightly.
Yeah, that's Luthen's... Cassian is not as dark as Luthen. He doesn't accept it, you know?
Yeah. It's gonna sacrifice so many lives.
So many just innocent Gormans.
Yeah.
Even the Gorman revolutionaries are not up to this combat.
Sure.
You know?
Nobody wants war.
Yeah. Oh, Val.
Oh, wow. I have friends everywhere. Let's kiss together. Turn out the light. Take off
No,
your
they leave the
pants.
lights on
Wow, they are really different.
because they're not afraid of who they are, not like the Empire.
I was very, very pretty.
You're gonna have to bring him home some night. And we're gonna do
Do some
cosplay.
cosplay, yeah. They actually have somewhat of a normal life, you know? They try
Yeah.
to have a normal life together when they can.
Yeah.
It's important. So they're having a little bit of dissatisfaction with Luthen, the way he's handling stuff, the way he treats them.
It's tough squeezing a whole year's worth of insincerity into 3 nights. You'll figure it out.
It's weird. They have such a strange relationship because she obviously kind of despises him for some of his political and personal or discompassionate views on the universe and people. But she also, like, is just very comfortable with him, you know, in their marriage, in their long-term relationship.
Soft and Gorman, but willing to protect Bix at any cost.
Oh,
We are not droids, Luthen.
yeah. He's really, ruthless.
Yeah, he really has given everything up. This is the difference between these two now. By the window, let's look and talk. Come here.
Dr. Gorst. Success invites scrutiny, and have convinced the Emperor that Dr. Gorst is too valuable to be a one-man ISB asset.
Huh.
He's to be expanded into a
Dr.
program.
Gorst.
The Navy's donated a facility here in Coruscant. I want the two of you to represent our interests in this.
I'm granting you such a big mission.
An honor, sir.
Really?
Really? You
It's
wanna...
an assignment. Calibrate your enthusiasm.
He's like, don't be such an ass kisser.
It's like,
Don't be an ass kisser.
it's my
Yes, sir.
great honor to kiss your ass. What?
So Dr. Gorst expanding to an entire, like, whole department of torture and interrogation would be terrifying, though. She's changed her hair color again.
Because she likes beauty.
She's a spy.
It's fashion.
There's Cinta
Understand?
Binta. There's our little Cinta
Cinta.
girl. Had a thing before. They both just, like, look very fashionable.
Any trouble
Yeah.
getting
Cinta looks really fashionable.
Because they are in France now.
Yeah, they're in,
the
like,
fashionable capital.
Yeah.
my hair? I like it. I told Luthen that I would only take this assignment if you were on it.
Oh, I like that smile from Cinta.
You're the only reason I'm here.
Oh,
Oh, so
these two can
good.
maybe have something again.
Yeah.
Like they can have something in their lives.
I had to rest up for a while.
She slipped up on an assignment, or she got injured.
I had time to think.
She got injured before, huh?
I like this scene because it shows the need to have something besides just this destructive, angry revolution, even though how just it is and how needed it has to happen.
Yeah.
Like, that pain is not enough to keep you going. You get injured, you get hurt, you know, you're stressed, you need something. You need positive connections to keep
Yeah,
you
like
going.
intimacy and trust. I think the women, you know, the women characters in this show
Enough time between the transfers
are
to
like
do-
very smart, you know, and then
Yeah.
make the very quick decision and quick in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
Here,
Just don't
twin
talk,
tongue,
you
three
man.
We control these rooftops.
It's not like about him being a man, it's just about him being a newbie.
Yeah, I
a
know,
rookie, he
I
doesn't know what
mean-
he's doing, so
I mean,
she's
most
like,
of the female main characters in this show, I think
they're
they're
great.
like very
confident,
in mind,
very
yeah,
quick on their
confident.
feet.
Down
yeah.
below. You're driving the transport, right?
Wow, it's
I
really
like
like a
her hair.
Luthen style.
Yeah, well, I think Luthen put them here because he'd seen time and time before Cinta and Vel put aside their relationship and their
It's a good
need and their
plan.
safety for, you know, some sort of action, and that's where Andor is like backing off because he doesn't think it's worth it, right?
Yeah.
He's worried about himself and Bix. I think he's worried about the danger
I
more.
can't stress
Yeah.
this
So I think
enough.
that's why he sent
You're
Because
Cinta.
all
Andor
going
is
to
not
need to
that
respect
obedient.
The chain of command.
Yeah, he's
Like,
distancing himself.
Cinta and I will
Yeah.
have blasters. Nobody else.
Wow.
She's like, yeah, this has to be by the books. Super strict.
He's like,
When are
she's
you
like,
planning to
just
do
do
this?"
whatever I said.
Tomorrow night.
They got their little.
Whatever the mission is, I'm coming. Do you hear me?
So that flashing is like a signal from Luthen, I think.
Oh,
If it doesn't feel right, we'll walk away.
But they're probably not going to be okay with that. They're probably going to do something crazy if these two walk away.
yeah. Kill Tay.
But then maybe she kind of disappeared after that, or even before that.
Luthen should have told me you were in trouble.
We're worth more to him separately than together.
Oh,
Well, that's something we'll have to talk to him about.
His agents are all becoming a little dissatisfied with this, you know, all or nothing, do or die,
yeah.
you know,
Separate them.
yeah, life against the for the cause. Cause is important. I'm glad that they have more like
I thought you were gonna say, I'm glad they're gonna kiss. I'm sorry.
I'm glad
sorry.
that they have more character development and depth between like Cinta and Vel, because sometimes they kind of got glossed over in the first season. They just weren't such the major characters, you know.
Right, right. Well, yeah, I think they are very strong, you know.
Yeah.
Like their mental health is not like easily be destroyed. Oh, this one looks really like some empire in ancient China.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, the costume looks
Oh, okay.
like, and the crown.
Okay.
It doesn't look like some crowds in Western countries.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. It's funny. Let's go together, device. Ooh, cool. Cool clothes.
Such a good blue.
Maybe on her clothes there's device too.
Yeah, maybe.
Like this one.
I like the bottom of her dress, the way it tails there at her feet.
Is that convenient?
I think it's like not too long that she'd step on it, but yeah, it looks elegant.
I think that tail is for sweeping the floor. Wow, cool.
Rich space guy life.
Fancy, fancy. Oh,
Oh,
my
look
god,
at
I
this
like
gown.
her
She's got like
costume
a
too.
hood on her
Wow.
gown. Stays on in the
Beautiful.
wind. Elegant.
Yeah.
A woman never lets her fashion get blown away in the wind.
Senator Mothma.
Senator
Oh,
Parent.
Bail Organa.
Bail, how are you? It's my last
Oh.
message for you. See,
This guy?
don't tell me.
Just got them.
He's a famous character in the whole story of the rebellion as well. That's the guy who adopts Princess Leia as a baby. is part of the rebellion. He's in Rogue One. It's a different actor, but he's in Rogue One. He's in a lot of the other shows.
But now that his role is different, huh?
Well, he's still Senator Bail
Senator,
Organa.
okay.
That was cool. They had him in there.
That's cool.
Oh my god. Like the photo droid as everyone's getting to the party, it's like taking selfies and stuff.
Yeah.
Had like 6 different angles, 6 different like little like panels, like photo. Catching my best angle.
It's also like a press, like lots of journalists. They are there and just taking the photos.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful in that tunnel.
Be careful, my almost lover.
Almost lover. So she's like, goodbye, my almost lover. Wow.
Yes.
The stone is carved, but it's also, isn't it?
We think it's Lost Empire.
My word, Luthen, and you wear it out.
Okay, so they're...
So it looks like they're
Putting
gonna
the
do
bomb.
something.
Who's watching them? Oh,
Cyril.
Cyril, wow.
They didn't notice Cyril. Cyril is somehow out spying them.
Yeah. But I remember Andor just warned them. So maybe...
I wonder if
it's
they've
gonna
had a falling
fail.
out because Colma had to be killed and stuff. Lonnie is probably not going to make it through the season as well.
Right. You mean Lonnie?
Yeah, that spy, the ISB spy guy.
I think their plan will fail,
Met before? Oh, yes, I've been a guest at her committee several occasions.
How pleasant to see you free of the...
They hate each other
witness
politically.
Yeah.
Free of the witness stand, like people were accusing him of stuff in court.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Favorite object in the collection. I was heartbroken when we sold it.
What is she gonna do?
She's trying to get the listening
That's
device.
why I'm so keen
Oh.
on visiting with it.
But she's using him as a backup. But this is
Wow.
really dangerous because he's their inside spy. Krennic,
Yeah.
his boss, is there, and other people. Like, it's just really
Yeah,
dangerous
that's
to
really
let people know they
dangerous.
know each other. But they have to get the bug out. The tension is like really high.
Yeah.
Everything is extremely
Yeah.
dangerous right now. Oh, cool. Oh, they like disabled its hover ability. So it just like crashed down.
Oh, she put it on the
They've done it.
truck,
The
huh?
carrier's down.
Yeah.
Repeat, the carrier is down.
Yeah, they just let them win at the beginning.
What were you going to do if I wasn't here?
Anything I had to. This is do or die, Lonnie, so move to your left.
Jesus Christ, dude, just move. You're already
Yeah,
standing
just
there.
gotta be fast.
Yeah, he's already standing there, like in plain view. Just move and let it happen. That's part.
He's nervous.
Yeah, but he's like, you can't be serious. Don't do this. She's like, just move to the left so I can do it, and then we can leave. he's like making it take longer.
But the point is, he doesn't want to do it.
But it doesn't matter. They're already standing
Yeah.
in the room with the people he doesn't want to be in the room with.
But why does he have to like sacrifice him? He just feel like very dangerous, and that's why he's hesitant.
Yeah, but just like get it over with. Just nice. These guys, they're efficient. But Dedra and them are waiting, so what's going to happen?
After all, who wants to die for lawless ineptitude?
Rewriting history.
I'm walking away.
Do as I say.
Wow.
Extremely dangerous to reveal all this shit.
Yeah.
Fixated on defining people by their resistance to power.
Words do still have meaning. My rebel is your talent.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Like his face, it's like he's very angry.
Yeah. But Perrin was sort of taking her side.
Yeah.
And so did Davos Golden a little bit. Jesus.
Oh my God! It's bloody. It's bleeding.
Hi. Anya, Loris.
Lois. Oh my God! So nervous.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Uh-oh.
That's
Gosh.
hard to imagine.
He said no blasters, and he pulled out a blaster.
Yeah, but if he shoots him, they're gonna find it.
Yeah.
Bold.
Shots fired.
At who?
One shot.
So they send this guy on purpose?
No, I don't know
just,
who this guy... He was like a concerned council member. council member before.
No, I think maybe they just sent this guy. The Empire side sent this guy. No. Like to what?
What?
Why she got shot? Who did she get shot?
That's Cinta? That's Cinta.
Yeah, Cinta, yeah. What happened?
How did Cinta get shot? I didn't even know she was there.
Me neither. Maybe he got...
The shot just like went off behind.
Yeah. That's weird.
I don't understand how that happened exactly.
Okay,
they were just arguing and she just got shot by accident?
That's... I don't know. Maybe we will later. Oh, I hope she won't die.
Closing my eyes.
Well, he find the blood under the panel.
How the hell?
What happened to her? But I think that doesn't make sense.
I didn't see it clearly.
I thought he did it.
It was just when the other two people were arguing over the gun.
Yeah, I know.
But like, she was like going over to investigate or something. Just a tragic accident.
Yeah. That's a big trauma for her to lose Santa.
Yeah.
I like this because of you.
Just the other rebels are just some newbies. They told her, or they told him, don't bring a blaster, and he did.
This is Doctor?
Yeah, this is Dr. Gorst.
So she's gonna do revenge? Oh my god.
And then she just leaves.
Wow.
Oh my
So he's gonna die, huh?
Well, he's gonna go through all the psychological trauma.
Wow.
Nice. This scene's from the trailers.
Okay, cool.
Bye-bye, Gorst. Okay.
They did a revenge. Big.
Okay.
It's like,
good.
finally.
Yeah.
That's cool. I like the last scene. It's really cool.
So all that about Gorst kept being in the flashbacks. I thought he was going to have something to do with it. So how would they have known? I think it would have been Lonnie, told Luthen, oh, they're going to use Dr. Gorst and do a complete new program with Dr. Gorst, expanding his research, expanding it to everybody.
So Luthen told Andor,
and then
Andor just Andor and Bix.
Yeah, because at night Andor and Bix saw the signal. That's the Luthen signal from before. That's what happened before, and then he went to meet Luthen. So that must have been what happened. It just happened off screen.
Got it.
And then they go get Gorst and prevent his whole torture plan from becoming main stage.
Yeah.
Okay, so I thought there was going to be a lot more destruction and violence. I thought we were going to see Saw Gerrera attack.
Just only a few parts.
Yeah. So there's still going to be a lot more to come, I guess, with Gorman. There must be a lot more to come with Gorman.
Yeah, I just feel weird that Santa just died like that.
Yeah, I feel like it is very just...
accident.
Yeah, out of nowhere.
Yeah. Did you notice like the shot just went on her? I didn't even see that. Me neither. I didn't even see Cinta say anything specifically like, I'm going to go over there or I'm going to check it out. She was saying like, I'm going to go check something out. Yeah.
She was looking for where Drina, the driver, went. She was like, I'm going to go find out where the driver went.
Yeah.
But then, like, it was just that big guy bothering the kid. But that big guy hates the Empire. I don't get why he's just so pushy and bossy.
Right.
And the kid was like, this is serious shit, just back off. And he's like, no, I'm just going to bust in there. He's not working for the Empire. I don't know why the kid didn't just like...
I didn't get
stop being confrontational and be like, yo, man, we're doing something against the Empire. We're stealing a bunch of shit. Don't mess this up. Like, okay, yeah, we know you hate the Empire too. Like, just don't make trouble. Like, he could have easily not been confrontational to that guy, I think.
Yeah.
And that guy wouldn't have been like, what the fuck are you doing, little kid? He would have been like, oh, you guys are doing something? And he'd be like, yeah, okay, fine, go in and talk to them if you're not going to stop. But we're running a strict schedule here.
Yeah, I think still, like, there are always some people that just don't follow the rules,
Yeah.
They don't listen to the order.
Yeah. I think that's like the newbie horrible accident and tragedy, which I guess, can happen in these revolutions, unskilled people using weaponry and stuff. But it does seem like a cheap way to go for Cinta.
I understand that because, like the local government people, they just don't trust, Cinta.
Outsiders.
Yes, outsiders.
Yeah.
So they said, oh yes, but they still break the rules.
Yeah.
That sucks. Yeah, I wish. Yeah.
But I didn't see the blaster shoot anyone. You saw them like fight with the gun, and the shot went off behind. Just, but I didn't see it like hit someone. That's what was confusing to me. I just thought it hit the wall or whatever, and then suddenly there's like a body on the ground. I was like, what? Someone got shot by that? Like, yeah.
Yeah, my guess is Zero did that.
But he didn't. He was just sitting up there watching the whole time. He's so far away. He didn't do anything.
But he looked very...
But he can't. He's just sitting up there.
Very, he looked like in a panic.
Yeah, Cyril looked like, whoa, what? Like shots fired. Uh-oh, what's going on? He didn't do it.
Okay, we will see next episode.
I mean, I don't think so. I think it's just going to leave it at that.
Okay.
Because next episode's going to be a year later.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, the next two are going to be a year later. Yeah, it's just very surprising to have her go out like that.
Okay.
And I guess representative of working with new, unexperienced, unskilled people in a revolution. Dangerous. Cassian was maybe right, I guess, not to go in there and try to help these people.
Yeah, very tense next episode.
But it also ended with, like, they got out with the car. Their own transport got out with the cargo, with the stuff, the stolen stuff. So.
But the Empire will come. Will go there soon. They said they're gonna do some response.
Yeah, you could see the Empire cars driving up, but it was already gone.
Oh.
Yeah, that last shot showed the Imperial, like, arrestor vehicles like pulling up to the crashed vehicle, but the Gorman rebels already were pulling out underneath, like down by the water.
Okay.
But like, if the next 3 episodes just jump a year forward, that's kind of a weird ending to leave them. It's like just the rebellion's just starting. I guess we'll see, but yeah, odd. That strikes me as odd, but
yeah, I thought the Empire will just send some troopers to like kill them or threaten them, but actually at the end of the episode there's no.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dedra and Partagaz listening there were too slow, I guess. And the Gormans successfully got the stuff. So they had a good plan. It was just that kid brought a gun for no reason.
Yeah, weird.
And yeah, horrible. Yeah, now Vel's gotta.
Yeah, Vel's gonna just deal with all the stuff herself.
Yeah.
Okay.
The party scene was tense. Yeah. Again, like all the rich people having a grand party while there's tension in the streets with Vel and Cinta getting caught by terrible accidents,
Yeah.
Well, Dr. Gorst gone. Nice. Cool. Good end to the arc still, though. All right.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.